So SaraLee's my slave name. Brown guys couldn't pronounce my name, so my mom named me after going to Ralph's for the first time. I'm just glad she didn't name me Aunt Jemima. My brother Crisco wasn't so lucky. So it's hard being an Asian girl in LA. You know, guys just assume that you're submissive or imagine you in porn videos. I was eating a banana at work today and my coworker popped a boner. I was like, come on man, 10 o'clock sales meeting. It's hard being a Christian too, especially in Hollywood. There's so much temptations, right? But what's worse is being a Christian stoner. I used to smoke a lot of pot, so, you know, you feel guilty all the time. Sometimes I think I'm a Jew. So I was eating goldfish at home watching Bravo. Hi, you know, this long ago I quit you guys. And I dropped my goldfish, and it was one of those goldfish from Trader Joe's, and they actually look like a real goldfish. It's a little bit longer. And I realized I was right in front of my goldfish tank, like the one I won at the fair for 50 cents. And you know how pot makes you paranoid? And I was like, oh my god, what if my fish has a heart attack? Right? Because I just spilled a bunch of shit that looks just like him, right? I'm Asian, right? I'm probably like stepping on it, throwing it like, I probably look like Godzilla, right? So I hate my job. Anyone else hate their job? Yeah, woo, right? So I have this boss, he's been like hitting on me for like 2 years. And like every day he would be like, let's go to lunch. It'll be like 10 o'clock in the morning and we'll go get wasted, right? And he'd be like, Sarah, what do you want? And you know, like my whole life I had all these girls get promoted ahead of me, you know, driving home in their little Beamers, and I drive home in my Ford saying, no, I'm not gonna suck your dick. And as I get older, I'm just like, man, I gotta do something, you know, to like make it work for me, but you know, still being a good Christian girl at the same time. So every time he'd be like, what do you want? I'm like, I want toilet paper. So we would get wasted every day, and we would go to Target and get toilet paper. And he's like, how much toilet paper do you need? Because I was thinking, right? I'm like, there's no way at the end of the day this guy's going to be like, after all the toilet paper I bought you, you're not going to suck my dick? Right? That would just sound silly. Like, that's not currency. You can't buy stuff with toilet paper. So while all these girls go home in their Beamers, I go home and I look at my stash of my toilet paper. And I'm like, my pussy is a shit. But now I'm back to using Scott from Charmin because he realized I'm not going to sleep with him. So that sucks. So anyone into Groupon? I'm addicted to Groupon. So my friends would be like, Sarah, what are you doing for lunch? Organic body wrap. What are you doing this weekend? I'm busy. I have colonics in the morning. Then I have pole dancing classes. Then I have to drive all the way to Culver City for dinner. I would spend $60 on gas and tell myself, well, at least I saved 98% on laser hair removal. I'm Asian. I don't even have hair. So I hate Asian guys. To make themselves feel better, they started to say we're nothing but a white man's fetish. You know, right? Last time I checked, I don't look like a foot. And coming from a guy with the penis the size of my pinky toe, you should just shut the fuck up. Shut up, you guys. You're here for a comedy show, right? Like, oh, like whatever. That's what you guys all say. They got a small penis. That's not what you're saying. Don't act like you feel bad. Like the stereotype came from you guys. You know, it wasn't me that started saying it. You know? Plus, I don't like to date anything I could step on. You know? You gotta be able to rate me to date me. So all these people complaining about OkCupid, they're like, there's no good guys on online dating. I'm like, that's why it's called OkCupid. You know what I'm saying? It's just, okay guys, like, if it was anything else, it would be like Fantastic Cupid, right? Successful Cupid, 401 Cupid, right? Like, the name should say it all. And, you know, I hate those girls that are always like, oh, I have a date every night. That's just another way of saying you don't have any standards, you know? Bitches be using Match.com as a meal plan and shit. I also hate those girls that squats on the toilet, like they don't sit on it. They're like, oh, it's so dirty, you know? I'm gonna need to squat. It's like, get a fucking gym membership. I fucking hate it when I sit on the toilet and I get wet, you know? Bad enough I'm not getting laid. So it used to be easier for me because I tried to quit weed many times, but it was always easier to not have sex than to stop smoking pot. And I think I know why. So last time I had sex with this guy, he started choking me. I know, right? I was like caught off guard. And I thought, you know, they should have a test choke for that, you know? Like, see if you like it before you go like full girl with the dragon tattoo. Anyway, Korean Pound Cake Twitter, SaraLee, thank you.